guys, the things that I have to show you is very cheap. Thank you for watching. So welcome to the vlog. So for today's video, I'm going to show you all the materials which I use for my simple watercolor paintings, and I'm going to show you the things which I use for my mandala and how I have to wear them by using oil paintings and favorite pastel marker. First and foremost, this is the watercolor paper pad which we are currently using right now, and this is a 24 shades 42 by 29.7 centimeters. These watercolor pads are way more different from that of an ordinary paper or a sketch paper because this watercolor paper are destined to absorb water from that of the paint. I'm still a novice. I cut all my watercolor papers into halves or a quarter in order for me to practice on. So I tried to paint on the whole paper. However, up to now I'm not yet done, so please, that explains the size of a greeting cards every time I paint and practice on. Next on our supply is our paper tape, which will hold the paper into your cardboard, and this will also provide a borders into your paintings. Next into our list is a cardboard. This one I'm using right now, where you can attach your watercolor paper in order for you to tilt your paintings from side, up, and down when you wish to add more details on it. Next one is our palette, where you can mix all your colors, and you can buy it from your local bookstore. However, you can improvise things without spending a peso on it. This one I'm using right now is an ice cube container and a plastic box cover which I use for my oil paintings. This one is our 10cc syringe, which I got from our injection room, unused and sterile of course. So this is the one I use to pour on the water to activate all my colors. The reason why I am using a syringe is because of this tiny hole into the tip of the needle, which gives me control onto the water that I use to activate onto my colors. Wet on my paper, I use this water spray. This is a mixture of a water and an alcohol. So the alcohol will let the paint slide easily onto your paper, just like this. Next on is your water container, and this is a urine container, sterile and unused. I really love this one because it has a cover on it, thus minimizes the risk of spillage into our painting that we are working on. This is to clean on your brushes and wash off the excess paint every after use. These are the watercolor paints that I am currently using right now. It comes in a tube. The brand is Teco in a 10 ml each. So I really love this one because it has a cover tape on it where you can pour on the right amount of color into your palette, and you can just seal it after. Next on our supply is our brushes. I bought this one from Jolly Jake, an online store which provides you to shop into the comforts of your home. These are made up of synthetic fibers, that's the soft bristles, and the sizes are integrated into the shaft. And these are my favorites, this one and this little tiny thingy over here. The thing we're going to need is a tissue paper where you can pat on your watercolor paintings to absorb the excessive amount of water just in case you dip your brush too hard. As for our mandala, this shirt would be our medium. We are going to need something to trace on. This is a mandala in a sketch paper that I made 2 years ago, and now I am ready to wear them. By doing so, just slip the drawing inside the shirt and trace on the drawing using a marker. However, this is a big help for circles. I seldom use my compass since our medium is unclosed and I don't want to have a tiny little thingy hole into my shirt. Behind this drawing is a cardboard to prevent on the marker to mark on the other side of the code. These are the brush which we are going to use for our oil paintings. I bought this one from AliExpress, which is an online store based on China. And as you can see, this brush has a stiff bristles which you can freely move on your oils whenever you paint. And I am using the gloves every time I paint on my shirt because the paint that we are using for our clothes are very concentrated and it would always make my hands so messy if I don't wear one. Next one is our improvised palette, which I got from somewhere around there to put on our oil paints. And this is our paint with 10 ml each tube. And it also comes with different colors, and I usually combine them to create another color other than this. Hey guys, so all the materials that I have just shown you right now are all my art materials which I have bought for a very cheap price. I highly recommend these things for those of you who wish to unleash your passion on paintings and for those of you who wish to discover if you have an inclination on paintings and crafts. Thank you for watching.